Welcome to the Oasis. My name's Mike, and today I'm going to be checking out the brand new Ready Player One trailer with my buddy Nathie here. So we're going to check out the new trailer. Literally just come out today. So we're going to watch the trailer together, and then maybe talk about it afterwards, what we think about it, and then maybe play some bits back and show you guys what we think. So I'm very excited about this one. How do you feel about it, Nathie?
I am totally ready for this, man.
Yeah.
This is like a throwback to the old times, right?
Yeah.
Of video games and movies and stuff like that. I mean, and the future too, in a way. So
exactly, but it's like the ultimate meta thing. Like we're watching a movie about VR in VR.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy.
VR Inception.
Pretty much.
So let's play the trailer. I hope you guys enjoy this one as well, and then we'll talk about it after the trailer's done. High five, man.
Let's go. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm super duper curious.
Let's do it.
My name's Wade Watts. My dad picked that name because it sounded like a superhero's alter ego, like Peter Parker or Bruce Banner. But he died when I was a kid, my mom too. And I ended up here. Sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the Oasis. A whole virtual universe. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do. But they stay because of all the things they can be.
Can you feel this?
Yeah. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. The Oasis was the brainchild of James Halliday.
Hello. If you're watching this, I'm dead. I created a hidden object, an Easter egg. The first person to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the Oasis itself.
Who is this Parzival, and how the hell is he winning?
Find him.
This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The Oasis, the world's most important economic resource.
And it's nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
What?
Like many of you, I only came here to escape.
What? Overwatch?
Yeah, man. Much bigger than just myself.
What?
Are you willing to fight?
Gundam.
No way.
Help us save the Oasis.
Woo! That was freaking awesome. Okay, so that was the trailer. Oh man, I enjoyed that so much. What about you, dude? What do you think?
It's very nice. There is so much to see, man. Like, you need to replay the trailer a couple of times if you want to know what's all in there. Overwatch.
Yeah.
King Kong, Back to the Future, Batmobile. So crazy. Like Overwatch? What the heck?
Yeah, I know. That was one of the
actual heck?
I know, right?
Is this the first time ever that there is an Overwatch like Easter egg in this? It's not even an Easter egg. They are a part of the whole story, I guess.
Yeah, it was weird because when I saw that, actually in that section you'll see that there's Lara Croft and Chun-Li as well. If I get it back, I'll show you on the big screen the clip. But yeah, it's incredible that you've got characters from other IPs in this movie. It's just going to be like a movie reference and video game references all over the place. It's going to be so cool to find them all. And obviously, the whole movie is about an Easter egg hunt. So the fact that it's got hundreds of Easter eggs then makes complete sense.
Yeah, he was even wearing a haptic suit, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. And it kind of like reminded me, like when he went to the disco, it kind of reminded me of some of the experiences that we've had in VR chat just recently. Like obviously it's
True.
not that, but you could kind of see
No.
that being the future of VR chat, right?
Oh, totally. Yeah, just going into a club, meet people there that are all their own characters and have their own personalities. No, I totally agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what it's all about, like having your like custom avatar, and we got to see more in this trailer as well of like the avatars that the characters are actually using. So they look kind of animated CG in a way, which look kind of nice. So we got to
It
see more
totally
of that
fits
as
the
well.
style. I mean, you
Yeah,
got characters that exist in a way, you got that are just virtual. So mixing that up just makes total sense in a way.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Wow.
we're going to have to wait, obviously, until the 30th of March for the movie to come out now. But I'm sure this Christmas and New Year is going to fly by. And before you know it, we're going to be watching this movie. And I'm super hyped about it now. But also, just to give you a little exclusive, I actually watched the live stream with Ernest Klein, who basically premiered the trailer. And he actually gave a fresh scoop that he's actually going to be working on a sequel to the book. So there you
What?
have it.
Okay.
Yeah, he said that the movie has inspired him to write more about this world and this series. So we're going to be seeing more Ready Player One,
Wow.
or maybe it's going to be called Ready Player Two. Who knows in the
Hmm.
future?
Scoop.
So yeah, let's see some clips from the film.
Yeah.
Like Peter Parker or Bruce Banner.
Ha, they still
He
got
died when
smarts
I
in the
was a kid.
future, Mike.
My mom too.
Yeah, that's right.
And drones.
I ended
Yeah.
up here.
And washing machines.
Sitting here in my tiny home out of
That's
nowhere.
true.
There's nowhere
Oh,
to
wait.
Oh,
This,
we need to
this
go back to
scene
that.
Nowhere.
is super interesting.
Yeah,
You
Look
see
at-
that? Everyone is wearing headsets.
yeah, on the streets.
That is going to be the future, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Look, everyone is literally everyone is wearing VR headsets. Yeah.
This part, there is so much going on, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like, if you look there, like in between the cars, you've got Ryu from Street Fighter.
Ah, yes, I see. And we got the DeLorean from Back to the Future, of course. We
Yes.
got the Batmobile,
Yes.
classic.
Yeah.
So awesome. And in the back, the red one, the van from, what is
That's
it
from the
again?
A-Team.
The A-Team.
Yeah.
And the most interesting part of this is that you see portals on the sides of the track. So I guess that's where people enter the track in the first place, right?
Yeah. 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 No, you're right. Actually, yeah, they do look like portals. Yeah, totally.
Wow.
And I don't know
That
what
is
that
nice.
car is that's got the 5 on it, but I'm pretty sure that's like an iconic car as well. I just don't know what
Isn't
it
that
is.
from a racing game?
Could
Must
well
be.
be. Could be from Ridge Racer or something like that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about the same game here. That
So-
is so sexy. That
Yeah.
license plate.
Yeah, yeah. So obviously this is Wade Watts' avatar here. This is Parzival with his custom Parzival number plate on his DeLorean, which is totally
Oh.
sick.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so freaking cool.
This is an interesting part of the clip as well because he's wearing a full haptic suit, right?
That's true. Yeah, and it like lights up in a way too. It's like filled with energy in a way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So he can feel the touch from VR in the real world by wearing this haptic suit. That is what we want, right?
This is going to happen.
This is going to happen, yeah.
It's gonna take a while though.
Yeah.
Right?
But then we could do this. We could high five like this.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, I could feel that. That would be super sweet.
That was a soft one then.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
This is the guy who built the Oasis.
Yeah, so this is James Halliday. So he built the Oasis. He's like the Mark Zuckerberg of the Oasis.
Oh.
But obviously he just made the announcement that he's dead.
This is kind of funny in a way. I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
It's like, what? Okay.
So he's
Sad.
like, hey guys, by the way, I'm dead. But if you want control of the Oasis, you need to find the Easter egg, and then you can control
Yeah.
the Oasis.
He's wearing 3 Easter eggs on his
Yeah,
suit.
I can't quite make out what they are, but the bottom one kind of looks like a Simon Says badge. I don't know. You remember like the game where it like lights up and you have to
Yes.
follow the lights? Kind of looks like that in a
Maybe
way.
it's a tiny game.
Yeah.
He was playing that from time to time. I was like, hey, touch me now. We're gonna play the game, you know? I don't know. It also kind of looks like a Google logo.
Yeah, you're right. It
With the
does.
same colors, and the other ones are too pixelated. I think the top one looks like a moon with a face, but whatever. I can't really see it. I'm hallucinating here when I keep on staring at like this HD, still pixelated kind of screen.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but it's some hidden clue, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Sherlock's, keep your
Definitely.
eyes open.
There is 3 quests, and you need to get 3 keys to get to this point. So,
but when I'm there, then this is
kind of end game. Yeah.
Wow.
You've made it at this point. Yeah.
So shiny.
And the interesting thing is, like, to find these 3 keys, they're spread along the universe, and the universe is the size of our own universe in the Oasis. So it's almost impossible, to find a key. Yeah, I won't spoil anything further, but
no, don't. Okay, so there are so many brands once again, and that one even like pimped his own headset. You see the guy
he's
with
got
the
a
beard.
custom thing going on there. Yeah, that's nice.
Ooh.
And what I also like to see is that beards haven't gone out of fashion in 2048, which is nice.
Well, you're lucky.
Yeah. Maybe mine
me,
can reach
it's
that
kinda
long by that time.
Yeah. But it's so like this is I don't know. Like everyone, like it kind of looks like the right one is looking through the headset, but she's not.
Yeah,
And
they're all very different.
the one on the right looks like a Gear VR, like an upgraded version of it.
Yeah. But if you notice, like they've got like the guy with the beard has got like an IOI logo on his arm, and then the girl has got an IOI logo on her headset, the one wearing the purple top. So IOI is the, like I say, the evil company. They're almost like just so huge, and they want to control the Oasis, obviously for money. So that's the whole
What
thing.
I also noticed is that they are all wearing gloves. You see?
Yes, you're right. Yes. So there must be haptic feedback gloves that they're all wearing.
So here we got the portals. It even says where they go to.
Well, that's IOI is Innovative Online Industries.
Oh, of course, yeah, of course. I was like, hey, that's the world they go to, like the art chef.
So that's the funny thing. Like all the IOI employees, they're these avatars here, and basically they have IOI on their head, and then they have their unique IOI employee number on their chest.
Oh, but that's what the car explains, like the license.
Yes. So yeah, the random numbers that you said earlier, that's probably that IOI employee's car. Yeah.
So this is the way they travel through the Oasis, because I mean they got portals everywhere, and this is the same one we saw at the racetrack.
Yeah, so I think the thing is,
fast.
The thing is with the Oasis though, like you need money to travel, and using these portals, from what I remember from the book, is expensive. So if you're poor and you don't have much money, then you can't do this, and it's because they're like this giant corporation that they can. Yeah.
So it's like, hey Mike, sorry, I'm broke, I can't visit you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So these are like Innovative Online Industries employees going to their sort of rigs, to log in.
And they look cooler in the Matrix than they do when they still like in the real world.
Yeah.
Wow, I want to have a job like that too, man.
Yeah, yeah. And then this is what they look like, obviously, in the Oasis.
Oh, that explains the numbers too.
Yeah.
On the license plates.
Yeah, yeah. So they all have their own cars in the Oasis.
No customization for the employees.
No.
Shame on you.
No. They are all corporate droids.
So they are more like bad guys and also cops, or ones you should watch out for, like in the Matrix with the Mr. Andersons.
Yeah, so they're kind of like agents. They're like the evil company, and they want to control the Oasis. So that's what the battle and the fight is all about.
I also see on the right, I think the slogan there is like, if you win, you get the key or something,
Yeah, you're right,
it's like
actually,
really challenging everyone to
Oh,
join the
actually,
race.
that's what it says. It's copper key. It's copper key. So maybe whoever wins the race gets the copper key. Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, you can see it as well on the very far right, the edge of the A-Team van. You can tell by the back.
Yes, I see it. Ooh.
Okay, so King Kong is in this movie, man. What the heck?
Wow. And the Empire State too.
Of course. But,
And the girl maybe as well that he always takes with him.
Oh,
right?
King Kong? Yeah.
No. So okay, so King Kong is in here.
Yeah.
The Empire State and the girl he's always like taking with him, you know,
All right,
on a
you
date.
reckon she's in here as well? He
I
just
don't know.
keeps her in his little gorilla pocket.
Yeah, and there's also a bird on there. He got some screen time too on the left.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that he didn't get left out.
I know.
Oh, dude, there's Battletoads there. Can you see the Battletoad?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, and a Ninja Turtle on the right. Is that a Ninja
Is that a Ninja
Turtle?
Turtle? Yeah, that is a
I'm
Ninja
not sure.
Turtle.
I think so.
Oh my god. This is
What?
going to take forever to go through these. Like, we need to know what all these are. But yeah, that is definitely a Battletoad, and yeah, you're right. That looks like a Ninja Turtle. So yeah, in this scene, we've obviously got the iconic motorbike from Akira. And yeah, we've got some cars. I wasn't quite sure, like with the red on it, I wasn't quite sure if that was the kit from Knight Rider or not. Not quite sure.
Hello, Michael.
Yeah,
Let's
Michael
try
Knight.
to do the metaverse. I want to see him do the epic drift, you know, and then get into the truck.
Yeah, yeah.
I see the Lady Liberty statue there. So they are driving in New York.
Yeah, is that what it is?
A weird version of New York where they build extra obstacles in a way to... Because this is not a casual race. I mean, we saw this in the first trailer. It's one of the most dangerous racetracks ever.
Yeah.
So... Wow, Michael Knight is going to be lucky with that auto computer of his.
Well, as we know, it's an important race because the copper key seems to be the prize for winning the race, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. You can pick whatever car you want in this race. That's amazing.
Yeah. Which car would you pick?
Car? Yeah. I just wanted to ask you, what car would you pick when you had to join this race yourself?
Good question. Good question.
It can be a casual car too. It doesn't need to be one from a movie.
Yeah. I would probably actually go for the Knight Rider kit car. Actually, that was probably my favorite car.
Okay.
And the thing is, as well, I don't know if you remember, like when I was a kid, there was a motorbike actually called Street Hawk. Can you remember that? And that was like because the thing is, like when in the 80s, they had Kit, which was like Knight Rider, which was a black car. Then they had Street Hawk, which was a black motorbike, and then they had Airwolf, which was a black helicopter. So that was the theme in the 80s. It was like everything has to be black. But yeah, like Knight Rider would be my choice, I think.
So I'm like in between two answers here. I would say a Tesla.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Because why not? And maybe a Flintstone car.
The Flintstones.
But
car.
I'm not going to win the race that way. So I guess I have to go with the Tesla.
Okay, so this is very interesting as well, because look at that in the background. You got first Oasis build. Does it say?
Yes, you can see what
2025.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is this
and that okay. So where it says first Oasis build, it says Gregarious Games headquarters. Gregarious Games was James Halliday and Ogden Morrow's first thing they did before they invented the Oasis.
Oh, so this place they are in is like the first location they made within the Oasis. This is where it all started.
It kind of looks like a museum.
Oh, yes. An archive with old stuff in there.
Yeah. Oh, check this out, right? Okay, so that is Parzival, obviously the main character, and that is Artemis, who is like his love interest in the movie. But if you look at his belt buckle, he's got the Thundercats belt buckle.
What? Yeah.
Hey, look at this. We have got, that is definitely the Joker and Harley Quinn right there.
Is that the Joker?
Yeah, that is 100% the Joker. Look at his face. Yeah.
He has a nice suit on. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, it looks like him.
This is the part where they have like a dance tournament going on.
Yeah. So it kind of looked like a bit Dance Dance Revolution in the trailer, didn't it?
Yeah, no, true. Wow. Hey, Mr. B.
This is crazy. This is crazy, right? We have got Tracer. We've got Chun-Li. We've got Lara Croft on the left, you can see.
Yeah.
I don't know who the crazy cat thing is.
I don't know.
That looks kind of weird. But that is freaking awesome.
This is just... I don't even... Like, I have never seen a movie where they got so many characters in.
Yeah.
Tracer from Overwatch. We got Street Fighter. We got Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
What? Like that mix. My brain does not compute. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
These characters have never been seen
Together
before. Of course,
before,
they will
no.
not like have a dialogue. I think this is just, you know, them having a big fight. I don't know who they are going to fight against, but they are all teaming up. Like every video game came out of their video game just to join up and fight against evil in a way.
Yeah, it's so cool. It is awesome. I love the fact that Tracer is in this, and it makes me even more excited for the characters that we haven't seen in the trailer, because there's going to be so many that they obviously couldn't fit in the trailer that were going to be in the movie. So it's just such a shame, because at the cinema, you know, you're not gonna be able to pause it. You're right. You were right, I think, about it being in New York, because it says New York in the background there.
Yay!
And obviously you were right, because it had the Empire State Building with King Kong, and you were probably right about it being the Statue of Liberty in the background. So yeah, nice. Okay, so this is interesting, because you said that you thought this was a Transformer, right?
Yeah, I was going a bit too fast, but I agree that's not a Transformer.
Yeah, it kind of does look like a Transformer when we first saw it, though, but it is a Gundam. Yeah, so that is kind of cool that he is in this movie as well.
True. Oh, Chucky?
Yeah, this is interesting. I kind of thought it was him, but I wasn't sure. But now I'm 100% sure that is Chucky.
Yes.
That is a creepy doll.
No. It almost looks like he's fighting a Cyber Mario.
So yeah, that's an IOI employee. It looks like he's taking his head off.
It looks like he finally got like a customized avatar, and it's a Mario one.
Look at this! Look at this battlefield. It just looks so freaking cool. And you've got the Iron Giant right in the middle of it all. That is just amazing.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's definitely one of my favorite movies I watched as a kid. And seeing Giant being back into a new movie, because it's been a while, is just crazy. I love this. It's kick-ass. I mean, the Iron Giant. I would love to be this character.
Yeah.
In VR, in the Oasis. Yes. Or maybe a Big Daddy, or, you know.
Yeah, well, we've seen that, right? We've seen a Big Daddy
in VR chat. That's true. No, but this is definitely a childhood memory for me. I mean, I'm not that old, but the Iron Giant is one of the first movies I watched where you see that not everyone is like happy with it, like an iron dude landing on a planet and just being friendly.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So having this as at the end, like the end of the trailer, is just
really nice.
This is the best ending you could get. Pretty much.
Yeah, it does look incredible, and I love even on the sort of title of the movie. If you look at the one in the O, it's got a little egg.
Oh,
so it's actually the actual logo is a maze. You could actually follow it as a maze. That is really cool. Okay, guys, so that is the end of the video. So we shared the trailer for Ready Player One, the brand new trailer, and then we also went through the trailer and stopped certain sections and talked about our thoughts, and also tried to find some Easter eggs and hidden characters in the trailer itself. So
much speculation.
Yeah.
Hey. Take it easy there. You want to fight me? Yeah, let's do that after the video, okay?
Yeah, let's do it after. But yeah, there was so much going on in this trailer. It was awesome to check this out in VR as well, which is super cool. We actually use Bigscreen to record this. So if you want to check out Bigscreen and share these kind of moments with your friends, like I did with my buddy here, Nathie, then go ahead and check it out. It's available on Steam. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments down below if you saw any characters that maybe we missed, or what are your thoughts on this movie trailer? Are you hyped about this movie? Because I know certainly we are. So thanks again for watching, guys. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
Bye.